Well, today marks the first day of the Lunar New Year, and it's the year of
the rat.
I know you're not a rat, but this is 15-day celebration is filled with traditions that have been passed down for thousands of years.
Take it from me, a rabbit. Joining us this morning to talk more about the Lunar New Year is Joanne Kwong, president of Pearl River Mart. You know it. It's the iconic Asian emporium located in Tribeca. You wanted to start with talking about the characteristics of the rat. I love how there are different symbols and different characters. The rat is really kind of a cool one.
Yeah, I mean, the rat gets a bad rap, especially in New York City. The rat, when you think about it, is a resourceful animal, quick-witted, you know, always fast. You've never seen a lazy rat, really.
No.
And actually reproduces a lot. So in Chinese culture, the rat is actually quite revered and respected because they have these qualities.
And it's the gold rat or the metal rat.
The metal rat,
so
correct,
you'll see all these different, some very cute, but you also see a lot of gold and metal ones, too.
Yeah, absolutely. There are 5 different elements. So metal is one of the elements. And so basically metal and cycles with each zodiac animal. So really the year of the metal rat only comes around every 60 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
And just talking about, for people who might not know, there are 12 zodiac signs for us, just like there are in the Western calendar. And this is determined by the year you're born. So I'm a horse.
I'm a rabbit.
You're a rabbit. Joanne,
We're rabbits together.
Oh, you're rabbits together.
Very sensitive.
Very sensitive home bodies.
Anyone born this year is a rat.
Yes, and those qualities are really the same. Rats are actually quite gregarious, so they have a lot of friends. They're always that friends that you go to if you need something. They know how to get it.
So we're showing some very cute rats. So I think it's adorable. Let's talk about the red envelopes.
Yes, yeah. So this is the first day of the new year, and today it's all about saying good things and increasing your wealth for the new year.
And prosperity,
And prosperity. So what you're doing today, you really sets the tone for the rest of the year. And when you give a red envelope, it's given to kids and single people.
Single people.
So there you go.
Yeah, once you get married, you have to start giving out the wealth.
Right.
So it's a way for elders to pass on wealth to young people. And usually you give them not a blessing, but like you say some good words so that they do well in school and they make a lot of money and have a good year.
No denomination of 4.
Right.
Yes.
No denomination of 4. And again, you're supposed to not wash your tofa. But it's all about luck and food. There are lucky foods. Talk about the foods.
Yeah, really. I mean, the holiday is 15 days, so it's about family reunions, which often revolve around eating.
Yeah.
So this is a tray of togetherness, and often you would have it in your home for when guests come. So each one of them has symbolism.
This is the tray of togetherness.
Yeah.
Wow.
And because of Chinese people love homonyms, so if the word in Chinese has a word that matches like a luck word or a wealth word, often that is the symbolism. So for example,
tangerine. I see tangerine is
citrus is huge. So that is a pomelo, the very large grapefruit type of looking thing. And the Chinese word for it is yo, which has in a different tone, it means to have, and to have over and over. So to have an abundance.
like we say in the studio all the time, yo.
That's the New York yo, yes, definitely.
So what does the pomelo look like? I mean, I see them in Chinatown all the time, but I haven't had one.
Yeah, they're kind of grapefruity.
Okay.
But when you cut it open, you know, it should be sweet and tart. And it's sweet for a new year and just symbolizes family unity. So
well, let's talk about some
family.
Yeah,
this is sweet.
Cindy
These
wants
are one of
to
my
eat one of
favorites. I
these.
said, can I eat one of these?
Yeah.
What are these?
These are sesame balls, and sesame balls, so those are fried. They're a little bit oily, but like delicious.
As a journalist, she's biting into this.
And the fun thing about those is that when you fry them, they get bigger and bigger. And that's also symbolism because you're developing, you're expanding. And some of them actually, there are chefs that make them like really big, super fun. So,
and noodles are a big part of the
They're
holiday too, right?
Yes, and noodles are great for birthdays, of course, as well, because it symbolizes long life. So the longer the noodles, the better. And if you're cooking, don't cut them. Don't cut them.
I love this. It's all symbolism and it's history. This is thousands of years old. Just one final question. Can Cindy eat some of the noodles?
Yes, absolutely.
Good. Good.
And just also to make a point, while it started, you know, in Asia, everyone can celebrate. So
Yeah.
get into it, eat all this yummy food, and celebrate. Wear red.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the best part is that there are celebrations all over the city, all
Yeah.
over Chinatown. And really, you don't have to be Chinese to celebrate or any, like Asian at all.
So learn about it. Head to cbsnewyork.com for more information about the Lunar New Year and to figure out your Chinese zodiac sign. Pretty cool. All you need to know is the year you were born. A lot of stuff going on around town. Sorry about the weather. We'll talk about that and have more news. Plus that forecast coming up after some noodles.